So all this section right here, this row actually, all my Hasbro figures, new ones, the retro ones, and the original ones. Not much has changed actually. I haven't picked up a few in quite a while, so we're not going to go through each one individually. But I just want to show you how to have them set up there. If you want to know how I made the actual setup, see how the whole setup is here, let me know. We're going to walk through every single thing, so don't you worry about it. I don't know why they discontinued the retro line that they recently came out with. Well, a couple years now. Those are awesome sets. At the time, really, I didn't think about collecting them. I didn't even know I was going to collect them until, I started buying one or two here and there. Because I would see it for cheap, so I would buy it. Eventually I realized I have a whole set of them. So I think now I'm only missing, there's a few that I'm missing in order to complete my whole set. And we'll show you that here shortly in the video. Got some great stuff coming for 2021. More of these, I forgot what they're called, but they're pretty cool. Got them as Target. Again, these are more WCW guys. And the bendables back there. Now this is the line I'm talking about here. This is like the newer retro ones. So this is Mankind, Sting, Wolfpack, Black and White Sting, Goldberg, The Rock with his eyebrow. Yeah, I think this line is awesome. Definitely underappreciated or not appreciated enough. Then coming back there, I got some Torito, Hornswoggle back there as well. Continue here with the Hasbro. This is more the tag teams. Hasbro's. Then back here we got the NWA. This is just a couple figures that I think I bought it here. Somebody's selling them. Bad. I liked it because it comes with the belt here as well. The belt, Ric Flair, LOD, the manager. Got a couple other ones, and they got some random Macho Man back there. I think it's a WCW one. Stone Cold. I think that's like the pre to Tough Talker because they talk. So yeah, that was more of a Hasbro section. Let's move on down to the next section here. So this section here, we got more like random superstar / current. And we'll walk through this. You'll see what I mean. So you got some Rey Mysterio, Chris Jericho. You just made the list. Kurt Angle, some RKO. Got some Tough Talker. Seth Rollins back there. You got Big Show. Got Sin Cara. Got Matt Hardy back here. This is awesome. Hardy. Actually say some of the verses. Let's see if we can get him to say.
I sentence you to
deletion. Delete. Delete. Delete.
Yes.
John Cena. But Blutista. Shane O'Mac. Goldust. So overall, I think the great section here. Again, this is more the random. Got a Jeff Hardy there. I'm not even sure what. I think it's Jack Specific Jeff Hardy. Let's move on to the next section here. We got the Fiend back from being burnt alive. Bray Wyatt. All this mask. This is that new. I think the Elite one that came out with. By the way, I have been waiting. It's almost gonna be over a month now since I ordered my Ringside Ultimate Edition, the Fiend, and Hollywood Hulk Hogan. Still have not come yet. At this point, I was hoping to get that in this video for you all, but not happen. You have to wait for them. So we got Fairy House Wyatt, Jeff Hardy, Triple H, AJ, got The Rock, Authors of Pain. Actually, about all three of them. I just used them for like a setup for security or something. But I don't know what happened to them now. Obviously, they got released. AJ, Walk with Elias. The Miz, Matt Hardy, two Matt Hardys back there. I think we picked up one that's from the Chase variant, where he's riding his lawnmower. Hopefully we see that here somewhere. So now we'll move on to the next section. So here's that Jeff Hardy, or Matt Hardy I was talking about. Okay, camera zoom in. Mower of Lawn. Remember that match? That's an awesome match. It's like his character would have done awesome. I don't know why WWE didn't, let it go full on. Broken Hardy. Delete. Him too as well. EC3. You got Daniel Bryan, older one. WWE Championship. Eat, Sleep, Conquer. John Cena. Rey Mysterio. Seth Rollins. Got Bray Wyatt. Actually, this is one of the talking ones too. Let me see what phrases he say.
This is not the beginning. It's the end. I am the eater of worlds.
Yes.
This is not the beginning. It's the end.
Awesome figure. Cena back there with his hair, or JBL. Samoa Joe. Another great performer as well. Never got the right push. I mean, he still can. Got Ricochet, Lesnar, gonna take you to Suplex City. Kurt Angle, Bobby Lashley. It's all basics in there. Right, let's move on to the next section here. This section here, we got Bobby Roode. Who's that back there? That's Kenny Omega. Oh my goodness. He's the Universal Champion. Beating Brock Lesnar. 1, 2, 3. No, I just put him there because really I don't really have any AEW figures. Except for 2. Which I'll show you here shortly. We got John Cena. Can't Stop Me. It's Joe. Earlier Triple H. Got that Chris Jericho. Golden Standard. Although his hair faded off. Brock Lesnar. Then we got Seth Rollins back in that corner. Shane O'Mac. And then we got the greatest wrestler of all time. Hall of Famer. Future Hall of Famer. Legend. One of a kind. He'll go down in history as one of the greats ever. Undertaker is second to him. I don't want to say his name. That's how important he is. Let me know who's that. Kevin Owens. The Kevin Owens show. We got Rusev. It's a Rusev Day. The Usos. Will take you to Uso Penitentiary. I try not to have too many of the same figures. But all you can tell, I do have quite a few of the same figures. Alright, let's move on to the next section. Here's the tag teams. Here we got the New Day Rocks. New Day Rocks. Big E. New Intercontinental Champion. Finally gave him a push. I guess they split him up. The Usos again. Since day one-ish. Got the Shield. The Hardy Boys. The Wyatt family. There's Daniel Bryan underneath there. The Good Brother. Although I'm not sure why he's lost. He's supposed to be back there with AJ. Got Cesaro. Sheamus. Got the Hart Foundation back there. Jason Kidd. So this is more of the tag team section, along with Francesca. Alright, let's look at some WWE Women's Superstar. Here we got WWE Superstars, the women's. I don't have a lot actually. I tend not to buy them specifically. I just, whenever I buy a set or somewhere on eBay or somewhere, and they come in, so I keep them. Got Vicky Guerrero, Charlotte, Becky, The Man, Paige, Trish, Lita, Ronda Rousey. Who knows, we'll ever see her again. And then we got Lana back there, some more of the older one, Bayley, Sasha, Flair. Then we got Stephanie McMahon, Helmsley, Sable. That does not, could look like her, but obviously they exaggerated. And that's an old Jax figure. We need a Sable Elite. That's what we need. We're just getting started. Many more to go. So this is a Toy Biz WCW. I think I have a review on this. I'll drop down all the reviews that I've done on individual of these. I know I'm missing quite a few. The Toy Biz, they made a variant. A lot of the figures, especially the popular ones like Hulk Hogan, Sting, Goldberg. Awesome line here. Right, moving on along here. More Toys Biz. Ric Flair, Raven with the Flash, Benoit, Jericho, the Hulkster, Billy Kidman back there, Hot Rod, Chris Benoit, Rey Mysterio, the awesome figure. Some more Hulkster, Nash, Macho, more Nash, Jared back there, Big Papa Pump. You got that Rey Mysterio back there. I think he came with the Andre or the Big Show. I think this is one of the underrated figures at that time. Highly collectible. Going to the next section. Here we got the Stinger, Wolfpack, Dennis Rodman, more Sting back there, Hot Rod, Sting, Macho. Got 2 Machos back there. Got Nash. Go to the next section here. Here we got the Big Show, or Paul White, the Giant, that's what they call him. Some DDP, Vampiro, Lex Luger, Conan. We need Elite Conan. Awesome figures. DDP, Lex Luger again. So yeah, that was my Toy Biz section. Got one more here. More continuation of the Toy Biz. Man, I tell you, when WCW and WWF at the time were on, Monday nights were wild. That's all I remember from my time watching it. Now, not so much. Monday nights, bed night, 9 o'clock. We're at the bottom. Now, this is the Bone Crushers. Again, I'll put down the link of the reviews of all these figures. But I think I have quite a few, if not a complete set. I know there are some variants or some chase that I obviously don't have, but for the most part, I think I did a pretty good job getting these. Of course, he's not there. He's on that Raw entrance stage. Moving on to the next section here. The Rock, some awesome figures. Dude Love, The Godfather, Stone Cold McMahon. Look at this Stone Cold here. Classic gear. Along with the hat too. Removable. Got the Rock with that $800 shirt. $1,000 glasses. You got some more figures. Commissioner Michael for now. Got Jerry the King. Shamrock. Bunch of legends pretty much. We need a lead in that figure right there. If you know who that is, let me know. We need a lead in him. What's the next section? Again, I'm going through this briefly because I've already made a video about, you've seen a bunch of these as well. So I'll put that down the link below. Want to check that review out? Make sure you check that video out. Here we got the Road Dogg Jesse James. Got the BA Billy Gunn China. Another Road Dogg. Gangrel. We need a lead in him so we complete our Brood Brothers. Double J. Jeff Jarrett. Triple H, the Honky Tonk Man, got the Rock back there with his eyebrow. Sorry if the lighting is bad. This is all the way in the bottom, so I'm having to lean. This is in the floor here, so I'm having to lean in here, but do my best here. I know the lighting's not the best sometimes, it's because the angle it is. And then we'll move on to the last section right here. The Headbangers, Nation of Domination. We got a couple of them here. There's Funaki, Goldust. Got Triple H or Shawn Michaels back there. Mark Merrow. Then we got the British Bulldog, who just happens to fell down right now. And this is a blank section right there, waiting for new figures to come in. Or if I pick up more of the Bone Crushers, I'll move them there. So this section here is the end. What I decided to do in this section is about all the Undertaker. So this has all the Undertaker that I have collected over the years. Paul Bearer back there. And of course I have some in box, mock ones. You saw the American Badass Undertaker. So these are all the Taker Survivor Series right there, Undertaker. This camera's having trouble focusing. There we go. So yeah, this is my Undertaker section right here. And right below it, who do we got? It's Kane. It's gotta be Kane. The Big Red Machine. Mix of Elites, Basics, and Jacks. Then I have the casket back there, red for him. And I have Undertakers, you see back there, purple. I think they go perfectly. Got Corporate Kane, Masked Kane, Unmasked Kane, you name it, we got it. Awesome figures. Alright, go right down below it. I know I'm going through this a little fast just because I've done some review individually on these. But if you see something that I miss, call it out. Leave it in the comment section. Say, you missed this guy, how could you? How could you? I'm going to unsubscribe. Going to dislike all your videos. It's alright, it's all good. This is all fun. So this is all the Rays. Rey Mysterio. I think, again, a mix of Jacks, Basic, Elite, you name it, we put it on here. Not picky as far as if the figures look good, we'll put them up here. Awesome figures from Rey Mysterio. Like I said, the one I'm the one to look out for. I know there's customs out there. Is that Joker one? But I'm waiting to. Like, I ain't gonna pay $100 plus. I'm waiting to. Hopefully Mattel or somebody makes it. But they're awesome Rey Mysterios. Right below them, we have GMs. If they've been GM at one point or another, they're here. The Commissioner, you name it. General Manager. We have them here as well. Kurt Angle, the Commish, Shawn Michaels, Kurt Angle back there, Jax, Ric Flair, Teddy Long, Daniel Bryan, Mick Foley back there, Jim Ross, Taz, JBL, commentators, whoever named it, Mr. McMahon back there. We're going to the bottom section now. So here we got Demon, Finn Balor. Awesome figures. We got Elites, Basics. We got CM Punk. And at the very bottom here, we got the Hardy Boys. These are all Jacks. So I got Matt and Jeff Hardy. We just went through each one of these rows and sections. Again, it's quick. Just because I know you've seen some of these figures. If you haven't, I will link it down in the review, or just check any of my videos out. I know I've done reviews on the most of these, not many of these figures, but so this is the roll of figures of open ones, loose figures, right? That I have. So now we're just gonna get started right over here in this section right here.